with the PDP winning 3 Senate seats and 4 out of the 8 rep seats in the state, how critical is this for the PDP in the politics of Kebbi State? And how do you intend to build on this?
We are going to build on that because our people, they are the same people who, voted the senators, also voted for the House of Representatives, and it's the same people. If you look at the supplementary election, we have won about 80 to 90% of all the 142 polling units. So which means if you add this indication and the indication of winning the senators and House of Representatives earlier, that will showcase and tell you that Kebbi State is for PDP. So, inshallah, God willing, we are going to gather the momentum, we are going to make contact, we are going to go around Suruk, Nook and the Quran of Kebbi State and make sure that PDP enter government house, inshallah, come May 29, by the grace of Allah.
All right. Al-Haji, your party has complained about alleged harassment of public servants and traditional rulers over the election. How serious is this threat?
Well, you are a journalist. I think you have to be investigative journalist. Try to find out, is it what I'm saying not true or what? There are even traditional rulers who are suspended. There are workers who are threat, their salary, and you know, in labor law, what we call Workmen Compensation Act, salary is a right, is not a privilege. So we don't know why. And at least if you want to do justice to the workers of Kebbi State, there are workers who are supporting APC. Some are also supporting PDP. And the Constitution, the Nigerian Constitution, and the electoral are given them the right to vote whatever political parties they want. The only thing is that they were stopping being partisan, but not to go and participate in casting their vote. So if you want to do justice, why can't you stop the salary of APC members like the way you stop or you prevent those who supporters of the PDP? When you stop the salary, why can't you stop the salary of those members of APC? And against national rulers, they are not supposed to be involved in politics. But now you come and start suspending them simply because you think they are in favor of PDP. All this, is out of political capital, is out of political maturity. And I think you are trying to brace the right of the citizenry of people of Kebbi State. Therefore, we have already sent a message to the sitting government that they are not supposed to hold the salary of workers simply because they are sympathizing or rubbing mind with the PDP. That is what we have done now. We send a signal, our gubernatorial candidate, when he makes speech to the Kebbians, he called on the state government to release the salary of all those who their salary was held. Traditional rulers who were suspended, they must be replaced again. So that is the starting point, and that's why we started. And inshallah, we'll continue to make sure that our supporters, in whatever capacity, are not being cheated, are not being harassed, are not being intimidated.
All right. So aside from, going to the courts to reclaim your mandates, going by how you have put it, what's next for the PDP in the state with the conclusion of the elections?
We have already gathered all the data, and we have briefed our lawyers, and we have a stakeholders meeting in that regard. And now our lawyers are working assiduously to make sure that we go for to declare amended in the tribunal. So I think very soon, both APC and the PDP, we are going to have an office in the courtroom where we normally go visit and sit down and listen to the judges. And the PDP, inshallah, will reclaim the mandate of the people of Kebbi State.
How confident are you about this, Al-Haji?
The Nigerian judiciary is the last hope of anybody. And I have full confidence in the Nigerian judiciary. And God willing, inshallah. And then you see, one thing again, we have a lot of data. We have facts and figures. So I am telling you that we are going to follow this case to the logical conclusion. Even if it matters going to Supreme Court, we are ready to go and make sure that we reclaim the mandate for the people of Kebbi State. And I am 100% sure justice will be done to Kebbi State people. And again, before then, one of the facts we have, after the election, when we find out there are a lot of discrepancies, there are a lot of intimidation, a lot of harassment, a lot of cancellation, a lot of, overvoting and what have you. So many things happen. So, Electoral Act, Section 65 said, if you have any complaint, if you want to review the activity or the conduct of the election, you have to write your complaint to the Independent Electoral Commission within 7 days. We wrote our own in 2 days. So even our expectation before announcing this result for the INEC is to review the conduct of governorship election, that which was done inconclusive, and review the difference between APC and the PDP. But that was not been done. All the same, if you look at the result, plus the winning of city senators and the members of the House of Representatives, PDP has 409 to 25 votes, while APC has 360,940. So you look at the difference, it's not all that money, despite the fact that a lot of money was spent, hand was shake, green and red envelope was shared, food, items, materials, fertilizer, grains, and whatever. A lot of billions of naira was sunk in the election. But all the same, PDP was the out-sitting government, but with the support of the masses of Kebbi State, has this result of 360 plus. So if you look at the margin and compare it with the money involved and all the political jingoism, you understand, you may likely understand and allow upon that PDP has a very good chance to win or to reclaim this election. All right.
Let me have you assess the performance of INEC in these elections. Alhaji.
Well, I think I can, if you want me to score, to give the score for the INEC, I think I can give it INEC 50%. The remaining 50% is all that we are going to checkmate in the court of law. But my thinking was that in that issue I have raised, that Section 65 in the Electoral Act, my thinking was that INEC should review the result, find out through the papers what caused the overvoting, what caused cancellation. But all the same, they have not done that. They continue with adding the former result with the what was supplementary. All the same.
All right.
That's why we said we are going to take this issue to the legal conclusion.
All right. Now, quickly, Alhaji, before I let you go, how will you assess the outgoing APC government in Kebbi State?
Come again, please.
How will you assess the outgoing APC government in Kebbi State?
That way is a 100%, is a 1 million naira question. The outgoing government has done dismal performance. Dismal performance. That even what led, to the sitting governor contesting for senatorship lost that election when you contested with Senator Muhammad Adamu Aliyu. Because you can imagine a sitting governor being defeated. If the performance was was done, well, I don't think that the sitting governor will be defeated. It's not, it's not all that, happened.
All right.
So if you want me to rate or to give score. I mean, the performance of outgoing government is a dismal performance.
All right.
Actually.
Sadly, we're out of time, Alhaji, but I must thank you very much for coming on Politics Tonight. I've been speaking with the chairman of the Publicity Committee of the Governorship Campaign Council of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, in Kebbi State, Alhaji Sani Dododo. Thank you very much, Alhaji, for joining us tonight. Thank you very much. We should let you go now.